Hey guys, it's Saturday again. What are you guys doing? What you doing? Right? What have you guys been doing all day? Have you guys been on Facebook, the Twitters, and all that good stuff? Have you actually been doing what you're supposed to do, like I am? Guys, if you look around right now, it's it's super sunny out there. Super sunny in my office building. If you look, there are no cars. Basically, no cars out there, right? But it's sunny. And everybody's out there having a good time. But me, not me, you guys can see I'm creating videos for you guys, trying to help you guys out. All right? So, bottom line is, I was watching some, I've been doing some reading in the Bible, and I just want to show you guys another verse. And I'm looking at Ecclesiastes 10, verse 10, right? And it goes right here, right? This is a key verse right here. If you guys look right here, right there. Using adult acts requires strength. I'm just gonna come back. Okay, let's come back to it. Okay, so it says using adult acts requires strength. So sharpen your blade. That's the value of wisdom. It helps you succeed. You guys see that? Using adult acts requires great strength. So sharpen your blade. That's the value of wisdom. It helps you succeed. You guys see that, right? All right. Y'all see that? Okay. So what is that basically saying, guys? What that's saying is right now in this pandemic, right? If you guys don't fool yourselves, right? Humble yourselves, right? If you know that you don't have the skills out here to actually get stuff done, now's the time to really humble yourself and go take training anywhere. Doesn't have to be with us. It can be anywhere, right? Go sharpen your blade, right? It's funny. I was just talking to a potential client, and she was telling me that she gave me her story, and she's been in contact with me for about a year or 2 years now. You know, just sending me texts back and forth, and she hasn't really committed to actually join our course. So we was talking about her life and all that good stuff, and it occurred to me that so we got down to the nitty gritty. I asked her, so what is holding you back? Like, what's the deal? Like, you seem very interested. You always calling me. Just so what's the deal? So I found out that yeah, she earns less than $20,000. I said, oh, okay. So this is a problem, right? This is a problem. And the thing about it is the thing about it is she's 63 years old. So man, so she's between a rock and a hard place. So but I had to encourage her because that's one of the things that I do. I encourage people. So I told her that, look, the only thing that's stopping you from between, from, let's say, she said she wasn't even making $20,000. So I'm just going to assume she's making, say, $18,000, right? So the only thing stopping you from $18,000 to $100,000 is just one thing, just skills. That's it. The skills and wisdom. That's basically what the Bible is saying. So the Bible said that's the value of wisdom. It helps you succeed. So I basically broke it down to her. I said, look, whether you come to our organization or you don't come to our organization, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. But this COVID-19, in a way, God rest the souls for everybody who's passed away. This COVID-19, in a way, is a blessing if you look at it the right way. It gives you the ability to stay at home and get new skills that are marketable, right? They can use in the job market, right? Super, super important. Then I also told her that, look, you don't want to come out of this situation being in the same position, that you're in, right? You don't want to do that because once the governors lift this thing, it is time to rock. It is time to move again. So you don't want to be in that position where you're not up and ready. Like I told you guys before, I've already written a book that's ready to go. The audio book, I'm getting ready to the audio version of that. I'm getting ready to do that. That I'm going to complete. I'll probably do that in a day or two. That's not even a problem. Right now we're working on the book cover or whatnot. So the book is, by the time we're done in the next 2-3 weeks, we're going to be ready to rock and roll and just get ready to sell that thing, right? I already have my course that's already done, but I'm creating new material, some major material that I'm recording. Guys, listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm recording about 1,000 videos of content, 1,000 of them, right? And the thing about doing videos is not just about, sharing the knowledge, but it's the editing, it's the polishing, it's the adding text, it's the adding graphics, it's all that good stuff, right? That's just me doing the stuff on the computer. Then we have to actually do the actual live. We actually have to do the live demonstration and all that good stuff, right? So there's sometimes I'm going to be doing stuff on the computer. Sometimes I'm going to be actually live on the camera, actually explaining stuff. I got to do all of that. Just me, myself, and I, right? That's why I'm here on Saturday in the office. I'm the only person in the entire office building that's here. It's a sunny day, right? So, guys, this is not the time to mess around. Now is not the time to have pity on yourself, guys. If you have to get that unemployment check, get it. But listen to me very well. Listen to me. Between 5 and 6 years ago, I was unemployed, right? And they were giving me like $450 a week. That was the highest it could go, like the highest it can go, right? It was at that moment I said, you know what? The government will never help me. They will help me to a certain point, but they'll never get me from point zero to from zero to where I'm trying to get to, right? So I had to take action myself, right? So anyway, cut the long story short, I talked to this lady. I said, look, you don't want to be that person that's in this, that comes out of this thing with the same skill set. So I told her, look, once this thing is over with, in the next 3 months max, maybe 2 months, right? The governors are going to lift this thing, and everything's going to pretty much come back to the everything's going to be reopened. I said, look, if you like the way your life is right now, then that's the way it's going to be till the day you die, because chances are we're not going to see this again. This whole shutting down the entire economy and all that. This ain't gonna happen again, guys. This is a once in a lifetime thing. Once in a lifetime thing. So I basically told her, look, this is the third point I told her. I said, look, if you don't go ahead and get this training, whatever training you want to do, right, or whatever training that can get you $100,000 and above, what you're essentially doing is you're cutting your years down by 5 or 6 years, right? So basically, if she continues making $18,000, well, let's just cut it. Let's just say $20,000, right? Where she could be making 100, she's basically cutting her life by five, right? So by 5 years, right? So when I said that really shook her up. She was like, oh, right, I really need to do something. I said, yeah, you need to do something like right now, because when this thing opens, you're not gonna have time to study, right? You're gonna be looking for jobs because the economy is gonna be open again. You're gonna have distractions. Now's the time for you guys to really buckle down. Men, women, single mothers, right? Stop going out talking on the phone, watching Netflix, getting caught up on all these TV shows. This, in a way, is God telling you that, look, now's the time for you to acquire some wisdom. Keep your asses in the house. Sorry to curse, right? But you need to keep your ass at home, reading, getting some valuable information, right? Valuable information, right? And something I told I tell a lot of my students when we had our physical class before this whole thing started is like, look, say what you want to say about white people, right? And I respect all races, ethnicities, all that, right? Got no problem with them, right? You can say they did this, they did that, no problem. I got no problem with that. But one thing you cannot deny is, boy, they some smart mofos. They smart. Why? Because they know how to get stuff done. They know how to acquire wisdom, right? If you read in this Bible verse that I just read to you, right, it says, using a dull axe requires great strength. So for all you guys who are, and I'm not belittling anybody's job, but for all you guys who are doing 2-3 jobs, you have a dull axe, dude. You have a dull axe. If you're making $15 an hour, and then your second job you're bringing in 12, you think you're making $54,000, whatever, right? That's a dull axe, right? So sharpen your blade. The Bible is telling you, dude, sharpen your blade, right? What does that mean? It goes on to the next thing. That's the value of wisdom. It helps you succeed. Everybody wants to succeed in life, right? So go ahead and succeed. The Bible's telling you what to do, right? So white people figure this shit out. The Chinese have figured this shit out, right? So we got to figure this stuff out, right? I don't care who you are, what race you are. Like, if you feel as though you're underpaid, then you have to sharpen your blade. You got to do things the right way. And at some point in time, you have got to just sit down, find a service or find something that you want to get into that pays you a lot of money, and then just get it done. You got to acquire that wisdom. You got to acquire that wisdom, right? You can't walk around stupid. You just can't. You can't walk around not knowing stuff, right? You just can't. You know, you're going to have kids. Your kids are going to depend on you, right? You want your kids to be in the best schools. You want your kids to have the best, right? Stop being selfish. Stop being lazy. Guys, you can do it. Let's get it, right? Whatever you want to do, right? Get it done during this period, right? The Bible has told you, you've got to sharpen your blade, all right? So I just want to share that message with you guys. Again, it's just me by myself here on Saturday night, on Saturday, evening. Tonight, I got I'm going to be here till right now it's like 5 o'clock. I got here around 4. I'm going to be here till 1 a.m., guys, just knocking this shit out, knocking out all these videos. See what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? I'm going to be knocking these things out. So, if I can do it, guys, you can do it, right? Because I value I value my freedom, and I value the time that God has given me. You got to value that time that God has given you, because, guys, when it is over, it is over. That's the one thing I want to leave you with, right? When you die, dude, it's over. Ain't no more planning, ain't no more thinking, ain't no more nothing. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.